Hello everyone, this is going to be a different video. So 2 days ago, I asked you guys if you have any questions for me, and I posted it on the community and on my Patreon page. And a lot of you have asked questions, so today I'm going to answer them. I will probably not be able to answer all your questions in today's video, but please don't worry because I'm going to do another video answering the rest of the questions. So at the moment, I am in Shintan Ridge View. It is a stunning overlooking view of the islands of Siquijor and Cebu. Sometimes, if it's a clear day, you can also see the island of Apo. Shintan Ridge View is one of my favorite places to go. It is closer than Chosen's Cafe. Well, Chosen's Cafe is actually my favorite place to go to hang out or to edit or just simply to relax and enjoy the scenery. But this is one of the top 5 places that I normally go. Namoy ko an black coffee?
Saan siya, ma'am? Native or...
Native.
Sige.
So this is my little hut, and this is where I'm gonna film my video for this week. So let us start with the first question here. Alright, so first question is, what app or program do you use for editing your videos? The application or the video editing software that I use to edit my videos, all of my videos, is called CapCut. I've been using the free version for basically since I started YouTube. So that is maybe like 6 to 7 months now. And it is pretty good. I've been using that since I started. And I am yet to actually try the pro version or the paid version because the free version actually has bugs in it and it has some flaws and issues that's really gets my nerves sometimes. Alright, so next, what kind of computer do you use? Believe it or not, from when I started the YouTube channel until last December, I had been using this cell phone, and this is a Realme smartphone, and I'm not sure if this is a Chinese phone or a Filipino phone. I have to check that later. I had been editing all of my videos until December of last year. Now, the only reason why I stopped editing on this phone was when I got my Sony 4K camera. Now, this phone is not capable of editing 4K footage, and if I try to actually edit on my phone using 4K footage, it kind of lags and it doesn't really play the video. I mean, this phone does not play the 4K footage, or if it plays, it kind of lags. It's like slow motion. From December until now, I had been using my HP laptop to edit all my 4K videos. Still, it's not perfect because my laptop actually kind of lags as well, but it's a lot better to edit on my laptop compared to this one because this is look at this. This is a very small equipment to handle 4K footage. If I did not get a Sony camera that is able to shoot 4K, I think until now, I'm still editing using my cell phone. Alright, so moving on to the next question. How did you become such a great filmmaker? Now, I would like to thank you guys for seeing me as such. To be honest, guys, I don't see myself as one. I still consider myself as a novice when it comes to filming, but I'm really thankful that some of you see me as a good filmmaker or as a great filmmaker, and it does encourage me to make better videos every time. And yes, thank you so much for this compliment. What is happening with your beach cleanup? And have you heard from the mayor of Dumaguete yet? Setting up a cleanup which involves bigger personalities is going to take a whole lot of time. We all know that it is not really easy to get in touch with big personalities, especially politicians. These are people who actually have a lot on their plates on their daily schedule. And if I get lucky, that lucky to actually have a sit down with the mayor and talk about the cleanup or talk about his plans about the cleanliness in Dumaguete City, I would really be happy. Right now, there is no definite schedule as to when I am going to sit down with him and talk about important stuff. So the beach cleanup is going to happen in Dumaguete, and as far as getting in touch with big personalities in Dumaguete, that is going to happen as well. However, that is going to take time because we are talking about politicians. We're talking about important people, influential people, and they're not always free. And of course, I'm going to update you guys. What about your YouTube journey has surprised you the most, or events and effects you never expected? This is a very good question, and nobody has ever asked me this yet, I believe. When I first started the YouTube channel, I did not expect that people are going to like me. I was worried if I was pretty enough to be on the camera. I was worried about people, if they're gonna like my content, if they're gonna like what I produce, the way I film, the way I talk. A lot of worries, really. Having a multitude of people believing in me, my skills, and my potential is really surprising. It's not only surprising, but it's also one of the best things that happened to me recently. And I'm really thankful to all of you guys who are loyal to the channel and who are constantly encouraging me through the comment section by complimenting my work. I'd like to know what's your goals in relation to your YouTube channel or professional career, and where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? I feel that this is a beauty pageant question because this is always asked a lot in beauty pageants. You obviously have unique talent, and I think the world needs people like you representing ecology and the environment as well as a soothing, calm, and level-headed perspective. Wow, that is a very good comment from one of my patrons. Thank you so much for this compliment. It's Randy who sent this question. So where do I see myself 5 to 10 years from now? I can see that my channel is being sponsored and supported by 1,000 patrons on Patreon page. And as far as professional career, I would really love to see myself working in bigger filming industry. It's a very big dream, but hey, it's 5 to 10 years from now. You'll never know. What is your favorite ice cream? I'm not into sweets, but if I eat ice cream, I want to have chocolate with lots of nuts. How long does it take you to make average video? Because the passion you put into them comes through on the screen. Sometimes when my brain is really working, or if it's really conditioned enough, I can just sit 2 to 3 days and I'm done with editing. But a lot of times, it takes me a week or two, and sometimes more, to actually produce one video. If my brain is working, it takes 2 to 3 days. But if my brain is not working that well, it takes 2, 3, maybe a month to produce a video. It's funny, right? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? But I have not really thought of living overseas, so that's out of the equation at the moment. So obviously, I want to live in the Philippines. Now, where in the Philippines? I don't know yet. We are yet to explore the country and find the best place to actually live and retire, because I love Dumaguete City. This is my native land, but it is becoming too congested for me. I live in Valencia at the moment, but it is just like 10 minutes away from Dumaguete, and even Valencia is already getting crowded. And I don't think I want to live in Valencia anymore in the next 5 to 10 years or the rest of my life. I love to live in Siquijor, but the problem in Siquijor is that they don't have hospitals there. I mean, they have one, but it's like a community hospital. So if there are emergencies and if you have a life-threatening disease or illness, you have to travel to Dumaguete City. If the emergency happens at night, there are no boats at nighttime. And there is an airport in Siquijor, but I'm not sure if there is a commercial flight from Siquijor to Dumaguete yet. We have more than 7,000 islands in the Philippines, and I've only explored less than 10 of them. So at the moment, I really cannot give you a definite answer to where I want to settle or to where I want to live. Okay, next question. Is there any places in Valencia or Dumaguete to stay where there is waterfall? There are no waterfalls in Dumaguete. Dumaguete is a flat city. The waterfalls are in Valencia and in the southern and northern part of the island. In Valencia, we have quite a lot of waterfalls, and the most popular waterfall in Valencia is the Casaroro waterfall. Now, if you want to stay in Dumaguete, it's okay because everything is accessible here. You just have to hire your own transportation or rent your own transportation, and 15-30 minutes drive, you can already be in a waterfall. There are mountain resorts in Valencia. There is the Forest Camp. There is Pyramid. Pyramid is a native style accommodation, and I heard it's cheap, and it's, I believe, 2-kilometer walk to the waterfall. And there are apartments that you can find near Casaroro Waterfalls, and I'm pretty sure you can get a good deal for a short stay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you, my Patreon family, thank you, my YouTube family, and thank you to all of you who are watching this video right now. Not only this video though, but all my other videos. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, and if you think that my videos resonate with you, please click on the subscribe button, like all the videos, and comment on all the videos. Guaranteed, I'm going to respond to all of your comments.
Thank you.